This weekend, North Carolina Central basketball coach Levelle Moton is celebrating a park named after him.
That park is only a block away from where he grew up. CBS 17's Randy Ayala joining us live, and I know Randy had the chance to talk to him about his life and how he's using his platform to inspire others.
Yeah, hey, Bill. Hey, Liz. You know, I spoke to him shortly after his mural dedication late last year. And, you know, Levelle Moton, it's a name we hear all the time, right? But he tells me there was once a point in time in his life where he was ashamed of the very name that you see here plastered on this sign outside of this Raleigh park.
Don't like looking at my face anywhere. Like, it's really weird.
Humble words for a nationally recognized basketball coach who's now giving back to his community every chance he gets. I spoke with Levelle Moton earlier this year after the unveiling of his new mural.
I come from humble beginnings, and I lived in poverty over half my life, so it's hard to be out there stunting and flexing with your chest out.
The longtime men's basketball coach at NC Central grew up a block away from where he's now getting a park named after him. It's the same court he used to play on as a kid. This is the mural the city of Raleigh dedicated to him. His name in big, bold letters. The same name that used to bring him embarrassment when he was younger.
And my father left me when I was 4, so it wasn't really a name that I could feel proud of, right, and be revered.
But Moton has become a father to so many, not just his own children, but the young men on his team. His name now has a different ring to it. It's a name that tells a story Moton describes as the rose that grew from concrete.
Those dark days, we ain't know what we were going to eat, or we ain't know how the rent was going to be paid, or we ain't know if the lights was going to be on. It was just us, and we had to figure out a way.
Now he's on a mission to help people in his neighborhood and beyond. Through his Levelle Cares Foundation, he's giving back any way he can, doing giveaways for kids and single moms throughout the year. Now when Levelle Moton sees his name on the side of a building or outside this neighborhood park, the feeling is no longer embarrassment, it's pride.
You said before you didn't like your name. It was hard to pronounce. So how do you feel about your name now?
I love it.
And you know, part of that too was he said teachers couldn't pronounce his name. So when they're calling roll in school, you know, he was embarrassed because they could never get it just right. Of course, that has changed. Hey, the city of Raleigh is going to be hosting a ceremony out here Saturday at noon. They're going to have refreshments as well, and all are welcome. Live in Raleigh, Randy Ayala, CBS 17 News.